What up, Zinjas? I'm Kid here, and welcome back to another anime reaction. And this is from my reaction to FRIEREN episode 4. And guys, last episode was kind of cool. FRIEREN and Fern, they were practicing in the woods at this abandoned house, like old abandoned house that was either burnt to the ground or slowly deconstructing itself. But they were there to learn defensive magic. In order to protect themselves against this killing magic called a Zoltrak, which a demon or a high demon that used to be part of the Demon Lord's army named Kuwal. It was really cool, like to hear about the history of Zoltrak and Kuwal and all that other stuff, and like how they learned about this defensive spell to use against Zoltrak. But before any of that stuff happens, they were at the city, and FRIEREN and Fern were there to get supplies. But not only that, it was Fern's birthday, so FRIEREN wanted to do something special for her, and saying like as a thank you, saying, "Hey, it's your birthday, but also it's also a thank you for being one of my students, or just being a student of mine, and being with me and on this on this adventure." Just doing these other things, and you're a quick learner, and you're fast and intelligent and stuff like that. So she just wanted something special about giving her a hairpin and also a birthday cake. So not a birthday cake, but just a very very nice dessert. And we learned of that. We learned about this like guild, or like these like clan or something like that, called the Sweet Teeth, which are pretty cool. But also, what we learned about one of FRIEREN's favorite desserts called Miratel pudding or something like that. I forgot what's called. My handwriting is shit. So plus this is a small notebook, so I can't write everything down. What are you doing? Give me that. My dog is trying to eat a wrapper. No. You have these. Hold it. Ah, I lost it. Okay. He loves that toy, man. Anyway, but yeah, she has a favorite dessert, which is something pudding. I forgot the name of it. After they did all that, again they were training in the woods to learn so that FRIEREN could teach Fern learn about defensive magic, especially for a spell called the Zoltrak, which Kuwal created. Kuwal is, like I said, for a demon, part of the Demon Lord's army, who FRIEREN froze for 80 years, and she knew that the spell was gonna be broken. That the spell's gonna be broken soon, so she had to go back to this town to where Kuwal was frozen, or yeah, was froze to stone, and dispel it and defeat him, just so they can protect this village. That turns out that Heimola and his party, the hero's party, what used to go to every now and then, and that's what they did. That's what they defeated and froze Kuwal. Like I said before, Zoltrak created Kuwalda and created Zoltrak, the spell. And after hearing about this, learning about this and seeing it for the first time, see how dangerous it was, humans found a way to create a defensive spell against this dangerous spell, or this killing spell, which is absolutely insane, and that's so clever and so unique, man. That's very very neat. But the problem also about using the defensive spell against Zoltrak is that it depletes your mana quickly. At times, yes, you will have to use it around in front of you or around your body. But FRIEREN told Fern, try to like put it in like in case there are like small projectiles of Zoltrak, use those for create small defenses around yourself, like to where the projectile is gonna hit. Like, that's so clever, bro. Oh, this show is so good. So again, shout out to my friend for recommending me this show. I'm a fucking idiot for not watching it sooner, but here we are now. So Yep. And yeah, guys, here we go. On to episode 4 of FRIEREN. I have no idea what was better for this one. So, yep, here we go.
This area has always been difficult for ships to navigate, so all sorts of things wash up on our shore.
Huh.
In the old days, the entire village used to pitch in and help clean up.
But now you lack the manpower to accomplish such a feat.
These waters were beautiful once, as clear as crystal. Would you be willing to accept this as payment?
Alright. What's the spell this time?
It's a book written by the legendary mage Flamma. It shall do. We'll
right.
restore your coast to its former glory.
Alright, how are we gonna do that?
That book is a fake.
So, you've been studying like I told you to. Texts attributed to Flamma aren't real. This is yet another poor imitation.
Why did you accept the job?
She has a memory here.
I'm doing this for me.
Yeah, like, she probably has history here with her party.
Always a joy to see my best customer. I threw in something extra just for you.
Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. It's winter already? Place is a mess. I tidied it up only yesterday. Wake up! The shore isn't going to clean itself.
Telekinesis. Wingardium Leviosa.
Chilly.
Something occurred to me. You might actually be a rather irresponsible sort of person. I wake you up at a reasonable hour every morning, then get you dressed and feed you.
I'm capable of doing all that myself.
No doubt.
I apologize.
I like the way they animate
Actually,
FRIEREN sometimes. It's
for
just so
once.
funny.
Heiter did often click his tongue in disapproval. Sorry.
He gave you the tongue click of rage.
Tongue click of rage.
How's the big cleanup coming along?
I would say that we're about 2/3 of the way there.
Do you think it'll be ready by the New Year's festival?
Barely, but yes.
So this whole cleanup operation is related to the New Year's festival?
In this village, it's customary to welcome the new year by watching the sunrise. It's something about the way the light reflects off the clear water. They say that it's quite beautiful. Let's try to hurry. We don't have much time.
It's John Silver. This is very piratey themed, you know? Wow.
Our work is done with a whole night to spare.
It hardly looks like the same beach.
Thank you for all your hard work, Miss FRIEREN. Tomorrow, you'll be joining us for the festival, right?
Right.
Have you lost your mind? That's so early. There's no way you'll be able to wake up in time.
Not if I simply don't sleep.
Ugh.
The reason I'd
No
like to see
sleep.
it.
Been there. Stop reading. You'll just fall asleep.
You didn't come to the New Year's festival with us. You broke poor Heiter's heart. Now he's bedridden. What a sensitive soul.
The rest of you got to go, so what's the issue? It was merely a sunrise. I doubt it would have brought me any joy.
You're wrong there. You would have loved it. You're just that kind of person.
She loves seeing nice things, I guess. Yeah, boy.
She's asleep. Mistress FRIEREN, you have to wake up, or else you'll be late to the festival.
Mama.
Who do you think you're calling Mama, young lady?
No, Mama, I don't want
Why
to.
exactly am I doing this again?
Thank you.
That is beautiful.
It's certainly pretty, but I wouldn't say it's worth waking up early for.
Look at it, mistress. It's so beautiful.
Oh, is it?
God, I love pianos. Oh God, why am I crying?
I wouldn't have been able to see this sunrise if I'd been on my own.
Are these for your family?
It happened a long time ago. Demons attacked my village and showed no mercy. What are you doing?
Praying.
Praying, of course.
We return to nothing when we die.
I like to think we go to heaven.
Dwarves value tradition.
Yep.
I myself am skeptical about the idea of a heaven.
I, for one, don't think it matters either way.
I agree. In the grand scheme of things, I can't say how much it truly matters. Even if a heaven doesn't exist, I very much believe that it should.
Why's that?
It's all about
I
belief.
feel it's more convenient that way.
Yep.
Picture the alternative. A heavenly realm where souls can live in luxury. It's a nice thought.
That is more convenient. Let's pray.
Let's.
It's been a while, buddy.
Hello there. I thought I'd drop by.
You act as if it hasn't been 30 years. I never thought you would take on an apprentice.
That's
Aizen.
Hydra's last wish.
I heard you paid a visit to Hyder before he passed away.
How do you know about that?
Hyder and I rode often.
You're
Aw.
much friendlier than you appear. Full basin. This takes me back.
So you've been here before?
Old
Long
Beeson?
ago.
Long ago, she says.
Explain. What are we looking for?
The notes of Flamma, the legendary mage.
I thought
Most of our
Flamma's
supposed
fake.
writings are fake.
I have a lead from Hyder. He deduced the location from records on Flamma, left in the Holy City.
Let's begin. We can start by looking for a giant tree.
Ooh, you okay,
Fern
Fern?
doesn't like when I work leisurely, so I'll try to be quick.
You've changed. You never cared about other people's time before.
A lot of stuff has
That's
happened.
all Fern. She's scary when she's mad.
Jesus! Whoa, cool.
I spotted a large tree growing over some ruins to the west of here. This way.
I understand wanting those notes, but why now?
Because I felt sorry for you. According to legend, Flamma's notes discuss her conversations with the dead, and how she achieved those meetings.
Got the flute.
A barrier. And a powerful one.
It's been over 1,000 years now, and here I am dancing in the palm of my master's hand.
Wait, what?
Don't
Flamma
be
was her
neglecting this
her
place.
master?
Probably so, but you'll be dead by then.
Well, sure, but
Dude,
you
she looks
won't be.
good. Holy damn, what's up,
Someday
girl?
down the line, you're going to make a horrid mistake, and you'll wish you had gotten to know the people around you.
Wow.
So those are Flamma's notes? Are you telling me that FRIEREN used to be your student?
Yep.
And we're
Apparently,
she
when we saw them in the
doesn't
flashback.
read history?
Does it say anything about speaking with the dead?
On the very northernmost end
Of the continent, I arrived at the place the people of this world call heaven. I now know it as Aureole, the land where souls rest. I spoke with friends whom I once fought alongside. It was the discovery of a lifetime.
Heaven exists. It's more convenient if it does.
You're right.
Do you have any idea exactly where this place might be?
Enda.
But that's where...
That's correct. It is now home to the Demon King's castle.
I thought Demon King is dead.
Why would it be in such a place?
You must go to Aureole and speak with Himmel.
I'll do it then. We needed a destination.
So cold. I don't want to freeze out there.
Sleep whining. Is it really that frigid around the Demon King's castle?
Yep.
Say, Fern,
Nope.
is that elf a good teacher to you?
Yeah, she's great.
That's a fair question. I don't know the answer. Her interest in getting to know Himmel and the rest of your party has given her some direction. The reason she took me on in the first place was because Master Hyder asked her to.
Yep.
She does care in her own way. Whenever my birthday comes around, she picks out some sort of present for me.
FRIEREN, you won't be staying in the royal capital?
I'm going to keep traveling.
All by yourself?
It's easier that way.
You're not going to take on an apprentice. A journey is better with someone to talk to.
I fear it would be a waste of time. No matter how much I teach them, they'll surely die.
Fern, That elf is a great teacher.
You're right.
You're really not coming with us?
Correct. It's as I told you before. I would only get in your way.
Aw, at least hug him or say goodbye.
You have a long journey ahead. It took the four of us 10 years.
Wow.
I see. So we'll be following the same route you took to the Demon King's castle on your first journey.
Yep.
That we will. Another brief 10-year adventure.
Well, it's cool seeing Eisen again. I did not expect to see him. And we learned that Flamma was FRIEREN's master. Wow. And she's over 1,000 years old. Holy shit. In most fairy tales, I think elves can live up to like 600 or something like that. So or even more. I honestly have no idea. Like it all depends. It all depends on the fantasy world, I guess. But, whew, gosh. So there is an afterlife. There is a heaven. And then it's called Oriole. That's how you say it. So holy goddamn, man. And Heiter's reason for belief, like the fact that everybody has their own reason, like has their own beliefs in the afterlife and stuff like that. Like for FRIEREN, like with magic, there's like no such things in afterlife. For dwarves, they never believed in afterlife. But for Heiter, who's the priest, obviously he believes in an afterlife, but at the same time he doesn't believe. You know what I mean? Like, but he did say that having belief it can be a powerful thing. It makes you have hope and it gives you a reason to keep moving on and doing good things just so you can get passes to that afterlife. And so that's why I'm doing this. Not only am I a priest and I want to defeat the demon lord, I want to do good in my life just so I can go to that good heaven. And like, my God, that's such a powerful message, bro. Oh, this show is so good. This show is too good, man. And so yeah, guys, we're on an official quest. We're off to our Oriole. And in order to go there, we have to go to Ende, where the Demon Lord's palace resides. But I thought the heroes party defeated the Demon Lord. I thought Heimel and FRIEREN and Eisen and Heiter, aka the heroes party, defeated the Demon Lord. So why are they? I'm guessing they worried about the 10-year long adventure or something like that. Honestly, I have no idea. So we'll find out, I guess. Wow. So 10 years. Holy shit. It took him 10 long years to get to it took him 10 long years to get to the Demon Lord's castle or palace. Wow. Because if you guys are wondering why I'm starting to wear these in my reactions, especially when it comes to FRIEREN, it's because these are magic. If you guys ever played or even seen, if you guys know what this ring is, then props to you. Or if you even know what this ring is, again, props to you. But if you guys don't know what these rings are are magic rings from two different things. Here is the one ring from Lord of the Rings. Focus. God, my thing will not focus. Jesus Christ, I hate when the autofocus is on sometimes. Come on, it was just there. So yeah, you guys can see the Elvish. So yeah, this is the one ring from Lord of the Rings, and focus, there you go. And this ring is from a God of War Ragnarok. This is the Drumnir ring that the ring can transform into a spear. So basically, magic rings, and we're watching a magic fantasy anime about magic. So I figured, hey, might as well have magic rings while watching a magic fantasy world, So, alright, guys. So yeah, it was really cool seeing Eisen again. But before we saw Eisen, we were at this town that FRIEREN wanted to do because, like I said, for the heroes party went there before, and they were able to experience the New Year's sunrise, and which was actually pretty beautiful. So, but because with a lot of ship crashings and rubble and wood and other stuff, it basically corrupted the ocean or the lake. So, Freeman and Fern were tasked to get rid of to basically get rid of all the debris in the water in order to make it pretty again. And again, Freeman, by the looks of it, does not like does not like mornings whatsoever. Like she's a massive sleeper, and she does wants to be left alone sometimes. But luckily, Fern is there to keep her in check and to make sure she wakes up early, to just so they can get the task done. And they were there for 3 whole months. So, wow. Yeah, dude, that sunrise was beautiful. Absolutely, that sunrise was absolutely beautiful. Gosh, man, this show is too good. And so now that with the small side quest out of the way, 30 so it's been 30 years since we last saw Eisen. Either 3 years or 30 years. It was sounding like that. I can't remember, but yeah, somewhere around that. It's been that long, and wow. So it was really cool seeing him again. I did not expect him to be that strong. He lifted that whole fucking boulder. Like, holy shit. And just like they're friends, so obviously they both of them don't like waking up early, by the looks of it. So again, luckily for Fern, she was there, but lucky for both of them, Fern was there to wake them up. So yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. So why can't they just fly there? Why can't they just fly to End Day, and why can't they just fly? They can obviously fly in this, and they can glide on water. So how come they can't just fly to End Day, to the Demon Lord's castle? I can appreciate you guys will tell me down in the comments, or I'm pretty sure I'll find out eventually. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, trying to think what else. Eisen felt sorry for FRIEREN, because she was always alone. She wanted to do things alone, and Eisen says, "Hey, get an apprentice. It made the adventure and the trips more worthwhile, and to do it with somebody, and you will have somebody to talk to." But FRIEREN was like, "No, they'll just get in the way. They'll just get in the way, and eventually they'll die. So it's just not worth it." But there's something special about Fern to FRIEREN that's just very, very special. And even Fern says, yeah, even Fern said, sorry, FRIEREN said that Fern said to FRIEREN that she is a great magic, she's a great mistress, and I'm so happy to have her in my life. I'm like, my God, oh, so good, man. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching my reaction to episode 4 of FRIEREN. I really appreciated it. Thank you guys so much for my love and support as always. I'll see you guys in a brand new reaction or video. Peace. Later. Have a good one.